How do their slopes compare? They're the same. So if I tell you a line has a slope of 1/2, what is the slope of a parallel line? 1/2. You know that? Okay. What about perpendicular lines? They're the negative reciprocal.
I thought that the reciprocal didn't was the negative.
No, reciprocal just turns it over. So if my slope is 1/2, the parallel, you know this means parallel? Okay. What does this mean?
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular. Just making sure you remember that. What is the slope of the perpendicular line?
-2.
-2?
Yeah.
Good. So that's easy for you. You remember that, right? What if I give you two lines and I ask you if they are parallel, perpendicular, or neither? Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay. 8x minus 5y equals 3. That's my first line. And 2x equals 5/4 y plus 1. I want to know, are these two lines parallel, perpendicular, or neither? Can I solve both of them for y? This one first. Is -5y equal to -8x plus 3? Right? What do I divide by?
5.
So y equals 8/5 x minus 3/5. What is the slope? Okay. Now I need to solve this one for y. How?
The 1 over.
Okay. So 2x minus 1 equals 5/4 y. Now what?
Divide.
Is that the same thing as multiplying by 4/5?
Yes.
Okay. So doesn't that give me 8/5 x minus 4/5 equals y? What's the slope? So tell me about my lines. Parallel. And you can write the word parallel, or you can draw the symbol. I don't care which. Let's do this again, because this time I'm going to try to trick you, okay? See if you're paying attention. Or if you remember from yesterday. 2x equals 6. And y equals 5.
Perpendicular.
Is one line horizontal?
Yes. And one line is vertical.
And one line vertical?
Yeah.
Do you see that now? So they are perpendicular. Does that make sense to you? So you remember the rules about horizontal and vertical lines? These are perpendicular. Okay. This time, I want you to write an equation of the line that passes through the point 2, 5, and is parallel to this line. Parallel to 2x plus y equals 6. Okay? if it's parallel, does that mean I can find its slope? How?
Move the x.
Solve this for y.
Yeah.
So y equals negative 2x plus 6.
Yep.
So m is negative 2. Now I have a point and a slope, right? Yes? So I use the point slope. Y minus 5 equals negative 2. X minus 2. So y minus 5 equals negative 2x plus 4. What does y equal to? Negative 2x plus 9. Now, they want us also to write this equation in a different form. They want us to write it in this form. Oh, not A. AX plus BY equals C. That is standard form. And in standard form, we can have no fractions, and A has to be positive. Okay? No fractions, A has to be positive. Well, how would I get this like that? Can I move the 2x to the other side? So 2x plus y equals 9. Right? You good with that? Let's do another one. Is that all right? Y'all are quiet this morning. This time, it passes through 2.2, 6.4. And it's perpendicular. You know I had to throw one of those in there, didn't you? 2x equals 4 minus y. What do I need to do? Solve for y so I can find the slope. So 2x minus 4 equals negative y. Is y equal to negative 2x plus 4? What is the slope of my new line?
1/2.
Positive?
Yes.
Okay. So y minus 6.4 equals 1/2 x minus 2.2. Y minus 6.4 equals 1/2 x minus 1.1. Right? No, we're still right. I don't want to go too fast. So y equals 1/2 x plus 5.3. Correct? Well, there's something wrong with this. And what is wrong with it?
It is a fraction.
I have fractions and decimals both. And I want to keep it standard. I want to keep it the same. So can I change my 1/2 to 0.5? So y equals 0.5x plus 5.3. Now, that's a good answer, but I also need one in standard form. Okay? What should I do?
Move x.
So what should I do? What would you do first?
Move the x in this.
Move the x?
Yeah.
Okay. So negative 0.5x plus y equals 5.3.
And then multiply everything by -1.
Okay. 0.5x plus, minus y
Basically.
equals -5.3.
Yeah, fractions.
Can't have decimals either, those are fractions.
Oh. Yeah, makes sense now.
If I multiply the whole thing by 10,
Oh, sure, that can work.
if I multiply the whole thing by 10, will that get rid of my fractions? Or my decimals? So 5x minus 10y equals -53. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Decimals and fractions are the same thing. All right, can I give you a hard one now? Hard problem?
Sure.
This time, I pass through the point 8, 6. And it's parallel to the x-axis. Which way does the x-axis go?
Left or right?
This way? If it's parallel to it,
So it's gonna be
is it a horizontal line? What's a horizontal line? Y equals what?
6.
Oh, 6. 6. That was easy, wasn't it? Okay. What if it passes through this crazy point? It is parallel to this line. Parallel to x equals -12.
So it's just x equals -61.5.
X equals -61.5. Does that make sense?
So on the, so I have to put it in like.
You cannot